The first role I ever played on stage gave me so much pleasure and satisfaction. I was a 12-year-old boy. It meant I didn't have to be Patrick Stewart, because I didn't care for him very much. And I was a little embarrassed by him. He wasn't very smart. He didn't have many skills.
How do you come to embrace Patrick Stewart?
A little more, thanks to years and years of outstanding therapy and work. It had never been part of my ambition to work in Hollywood and have a leading role in a television series. The theater was my love. The one thing that I could bring to Star Trek was an experience of leadership. I played King Henry V, I played King Henry IV, I played other leading Shakespeare roles. And so I knew what the feeling of leadership was, and it was something I inherited from my father. He was regimental sergeant major of the parachute regiment, and he was a natural leader. So that was the one thing I could bring to Star Trek, but I think I did too much of it.
I recommend we launch a probe.
Make it so.
Make it so.
Make it so, Mr. LaForge.
Make it so.
I had been asked to consider writing a memoir, and when I was preparing to write the section of the book about Star Trek, it was opening not just my memory, but how I felt about those memories.
We deny you your prize. Fire!
I sat down and I watched all of season 1 and all of season 2, and then I began to be more selective as it went on to season 7. And I think that to begin with, I took the leadership aspect of the role way too seriously. With the encouragement and support of my fellow actors, the brilliant crew of the Enterprise and my colleagues and those who have become now my dear, dear friends, they opened me up. They did it. They taught me that it's possible to work and work intensely and seriously and hard and have fun. Because I had said to them, we're not here to have fun. And they just laughed. They thought I was funny. I was able to just let the leadership attitude dissipate a little bit. And so we were able to develop Jean-Luc in a more intimate way, in a more open, relaxed way.
I used to be quite a card player in my youth, you know.
And that really paid off when we came to the 3 seasons of Picard.
Torpedo away!
And particularly the last season, which was one of the best pieces of work that I've ever been involved with. You must believe in yourself, and you must be brave. Don't just play safe, because that's what I did to start with, because I didn't believe that I could do it that well. So I just reduced what I was doing. Now, before I step on stage for a big scene or the beginning of a play, I will say to myself, I don't give a damn, because it's not true. But to say it frees me up and means that I can go anywhere and it'll be fine, it'll be all right. Or not, and if it's not, we'll just scrap it and do it again. And that's all right. But to me, scrapping something and changing felt like failure when I was young. And that failure is so inhibiting when you have too much of it. The important thing is that you make yourself open so that the unexpected can happen.